Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the empty patient room, Lauren and Emily came in, and Lauren closed the door. This now sounds really serious. As a matter of fact, it is. Whatever you tell me won't leave these four walls. Last summer I got back, I made a stupid, impulsive decision out of fear and not thinking. What did you do that you now regret? Meanwhile, in Jacob's room, Kyle and Jacob are talking. I got back as soon as possible. How are you? Well, it seems I'm lucky to be alive. That's one way of looking at it. So what happened? You know, it's strange. I don't even remember at all. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, one was cleaning up her section and accidentally dropped a fork, and Jeremy came to where she is. Oh, I got it. And as Jeremy picked up the fork and gave it back to Wilma. Thanks. No problem. Wilma Graham, right? Yeah, you must be Jeremy Hartley. Yeah, seems my name's been around. You look like you got a lot going on. Yeah, half. Well, I got time if you want to share. Meanwhile, at the Preston Rich Manor in the living room, Wayne and Linda enjoyed a cup of scotch till Rex came in and they saw. I tested your role making certain all is taken care of, so it's next. I think it's time for our ultimate plan to break up the Graham and Goodcharm apart, and this time for good. And as Harold came in the room, Harold, there you are. Everything's already set in motion. At the Goodcharm International Company in Karen's office, Karen's looking at letters till Bradley came in and Karen noticed, and Bradley see Karen's not pleased at all. You okay? It really depends if I am or not. What do you mean by that? Do you really think I wouldn't find out about this? Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the empty patient room, Emily and Lauren are talking. It's something people should never do, regardless, unless what, Lauren? Talk to me. I was pregnant almost towards the end of summer last summer. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the empty patient room, Lauren and Emily are talking. It's something people would never do, regardless, unless what? Lauren, talk to me. I was pregnant towards the end of summer last year. No, Lauren, please don't tell me. I'm afraid it's true. I had an abortion. What made you do such a... My husband was so happy being stable, and I fear that having a baby would change everything. Does Jesse know about this? No. And I really think my marriage might be in trouble should he find out. Meanwhile, in Jacob's room, Jacob and Kyle are talking. Well, good news is that person's in jail, so worry no more. And as Dusty ran in towards Jacob's bedside, Daddy, I miss you so much. And it's the man that came in afterward. Hey, little man, I miss you too. Seems you're alive and well, which I gotta say, it's good to hear. Well, close call. Look, I'll leave you all to spend some family time. And as Kyle went and left the room, Dad, look what I draw for you. And as Dusty showed Jacob the picture. Wow, dude, that is awesome. I have a little secret to tell you. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Jeremy and Wilma are talking. And to sum it up, my husband knew all this time. I'm sorry to hear that. That's why I'm taking a break from my marriage. I actually have a similar problem with my marriage. Grace didn't like the idea. I get it. I know every person hates my mom for what she did. Anyways, I made a decision on what to do. And what would that be? Meanwhile, at the Preston Rich Manor in the living room, Rex, Harold, Wayne, and Linda are talking. Alright, it's time to begin the annual legacy session. And who better to start than Karen Goodcharm? I have had it in her for decades, and that's where you come in. What do you want me to do? Simple, and it's Linda King with a syringe from Sedette. Use this and bring her to me. This will test your loyalty to us. Well said, Harold. While he takes care of her, I want you to pay a visit to Mildred and do the same. Those fools have no idea what we have in store. No, they don't. And it's time I fill you in. And as Wayne led Harold to the office, and Rex is about to head out. Rex, and as Rex stopped and turned and faced Linda, don't let anybody stand in your way. Trust me, Linda, that's not gonna happen. And as Rex went and left the room. Meanwhile, at the Good Charm International Company in Karen's office, Karen and Bradley are talking. Find out about what? And as Karen pulled the ring from her drawer and showed her husband, I found your wedding ring in our bedroom. Oh, I've been looking for that. Come on, you really think I'd cheat on you? Well, you are the most handsome person on the planet I laid eyes on. Well, I suppose that's my charm. Come on, look, I know you wouldn't cheat on me. I'm just a little overwhelmed with what our son's going through. Hey, you're stuck with me forever. That's right, you do belong to me, because I never feel so complete without you by my side. And as someone knocked on the door, come in, and as Richard came in, Dad, I need to talk to you. I'm gonna make some copies. And as Karen got up and left the room, and Bradley turns to Richard. What's going on? We may have a problem. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in the empty patient room, Lauren and Emily are talking. You know I would keep your secret, but eventually you're gonna have to tell him. Yeah, I know, but it's gonna destroy him. I know this is not easy, but keep us, yes, that's why I want to tell him on my own. Anyways, I better go. If you need to talk more, I know where to find you. And as Lauren went and left, just as Kyle came in. How's Jacob? He's doing well. And as Kyle came to Emily, and they kissed each other. And Emily went and closed the door and turned and faced her husband. You mind we staying laid down? Sure. And while we're at it, and as they continue to make out. Meanwhile, in Jacob's room, Jacob, Dusty, and Amanda are talking. What is it? The key to success is stay focused and live life to the fullest. Your father's right. That's exactly what you gotta do. Live life. That's exactly right. And as the nurse came in, Nurse, can you take Dusty to get some ice cream? And as the nurse took Dusty out of the room, and Jacob turned to Amanda. It feels so good to see you here. You know, after what's happened, I gotta say the same thing. Meanwhile, at the Grand Pub, Jeremy and Wilma are talking. You really think that's gonna help? Yeah, I believe it does. Anyways, thanks for helping me clean my section. No problem. Anyways, I better go. Wait, you wanna go for a drink? Are you certain that's a good idea? Of course. You and I need a night away from our normal night and step out in the open. So what do you say? Count me in. Meanwhile, at the Preston Rich Manor in the living room, Wayne and Harold came back in to where Linda is. Have you seen Chad? He came earlier, but head out with Lucas, Elizabeth, and Paul an hour ago. Anyways, gotta go. And as Harold left the room, and Wayne came to Linda. By the way, what are you gonna do with Nate, Vanessa, Marie? Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna make certain their flight will be one they will never forget. Meanwhile, at the Good Charm International Company in Karen's office, Bradley and Richard are talking. This sounds serious. Yeah, it seems Frank and Mimi also knew about this, and as Richard showed his dad the paperwork. Really? Those who, I know. Thankfully they're in prison, which will stay like that. Thanks for coming with me this information. There's more to that. Meanwhile, Rex came in from the elevator and went down the hall and heard somebody making copies, and went towards the source and slowly peeked in and saw Karen printing and making copies, and back out and took out a syringe and took another peek and saw Karen continuing to make copies.